Previously on a Taiwanese reunion. After an incredibly long layover, my mom and I finally made it to Taiwan. The moment we left the airport, we grabbed a cab and were headed to our Airbnb. It was small, but the most important thing was it had a bed, and that's all that mattered at that point. One panic attack, a good night's rest, and one morning later, we met up with my cousin Wendy and she showed us around Taipei County. Our first stop was Joe Fun, which is actually where Spirited Away was based off of. And when you catch Joe Fun on a clear, sunny day, you can see the ocean through the mountains. I learned a lot from Wendy that day, and our bond grew even stronger than it ever was before. Being with her was similar to reuniting with a long-lost sister, but I suppose you could say that's exactly what it was. After experiencing Spirited Away firsthand, Wendy took us to a place in Shiffun where we could write our wishes and prayers and tie them to trees.
Did you make a wish?
Even though I was having the time of my life, my anxiety was still lurking somewhere in the dark. Wendy ended up taking us to Shiffun Old Street to release lanterns into the night sky. I decided to write my anxieties away, releasing them into the universe. To bring day one to an end, Wendy brought us to our final destination for the night, Taipei 101.
各位贵宾，请看两侧萤幕显示楼层、高度、速度及时间。Please look at the screens on both sides indicating floor, height, speed, and time.
Overlooking the entire city from the tallest point felt like pure magic. I felt like I was on top of the world, able to accomplish anything. It was a perfect first day in Taiwan, and I was so ready to begin the next. What up? It's me. So, my mom and I are just eating. Some food because we're on a bus tour and we're hungry, so we don't have to find the bus for another like 10-15 minutes. I feel really happy that I'm here, but it's an interesting feeling. So when I'm in America, I relate more to Asian people, but then when I'm here in Asia, I get really excited when I see white people because I'm like, I relate to them. It's weird. I guess I'm always going to be torn between two separate groups of people. So it's an interesting feeling figuring all this out. But I'm having a good time. I am nervous. I tried to get a new flight because my mom ended up getting a new flight, so I figured I would match my flight with hers. But in order for me to do that, it's gonna be like $1,700, which is US dollars, which is insane. So that's not happening, so I'm kind of nervous about finding the train by myself.
The first stop was to the Grand Hotel. The building was once closed off to commoners and was used solely to host diplomats. Now it's open to the public. While here, our tour guide took us to see the secret tunnel that was previously built in case of emergencies. There is even a slide. The final stop on our bus tour was the National Chiang Kai-shek Memorial Hall. There were tourists and locals alike enjoying the weather and simply taking in the day. If given the chance, I could have people watched for hours, creating backstories for each and every one of them.
It's really bright outside, but here's the whole area. And then, yeah. So I like playing this game called Count as Many White People as I Can Count. And I always count myself as half a person. So like, there are approximately 6.5 white people here as we speak. See this guy? That's one of the 6.5 white people. You can't see from my camera, but inside that door right here is a statue.
After exploring downtown Taipei, we grabbed some bubble tea and headed back to our Airbnb to settle in for the next adventure.